have two
Show your
models.
face here.
Yeah, I have two role models, my mom and my dad. But
Go.
July 28th, watching the wise. Take a good hard look at people's ruling principle, especially of the wise, what they run away from and what they seek out. Marcus Aurelius. Seneca has said, without a ruler to do it against, he can't make crooked straight. That is the rule of wise people in our lives, to serve as model and inspiration. To bounce our ideas off and test our perceptions. Who that person will be for you is up to you. Perhaps it's your father or your mother. Maybe it's a philosopher or a writer or a thinker. Perhaps WWJD, what would Jesus do? Is the right model for you. Then pick someone, watch what they do, what they don't do, and do your best to do the same. The quote is that we must take a good look at people's ruling principle and we must look, especially those of the wise.
All people?
Especially, we must look at the guiding principles of the wise, what they avoid and what they seek out, because that is what we can use in our daily lives in order to help us make the right decisions.
Okay, how about Brian Holiday?
He says the same thing. However, he also says that whenever we use a guiding principle, or whenever we follow the example of someone, we must try our best to do everything that person has done as well.
Yep, he mentioned a list of examples of models.
Your father or your mother it could be a philosopher or a writer or a thinker. It could even be Jesus.
Yeah, the WWJD, right?
Yeah.
How about you? Who's your model?
You, but not I.
Wow.
You're very good at that.
Really?
You know, most of the time.
You're not BSing me or
I'm
anything?
not BSing you. I'm just saying that most of the time you're okay.
Most of the time I'm okay. Not all the time.
Because sometimes, you know, you do something, I don't know, spoil an entire show for wrong.
How about for you? What is it that does not make me good all the time?
Sometimes you're a bit annoying.
I am annoying to you. How about this boy here, your kuya? Show your face. Who's your model?
I have two
Show your
models.
face here.
Yeah, I have two role models, my mom and my dad. But
Wow.
maybe to add to what Bino said earlier, it's right that we should follow what these wise people do, say, act, right? But maybe not all of it. Just like what Binang mentioned, spoiling shows for other people, being generally annoying. Maybe that's better left not emulated,
How
right?
about my jokes? My jokes are all perfect, right?
Yeah, they're horrible.
They're the best jokes
You're never
ever.
emulating that.
Well, except me. I think I like them.
You're that.
Why is it important to like model your behavior from some?
Because you can use the example of others whenever you make your decisions.
And because these people they've already made their decision, and you would more likely see the results of their actions. If it's favorable to you, then why not follow it?
Yep. But isn't that like bordering on plagiarism?
Well,
You know the word plagiarism?
Yes or no, copying others.
Yeah. It's only plagiarism if you pass it off as yours. Right? But if you give proper credit to where credit is due, it's not plagiarism at all. Yeah?
and like they say, right, that copying someone is like the highest form of compliment. It's like you're saying that, oh, this person did something really, really good. Maybe it'll be the same for me if I copy them. So you're acknowledging that their action and the way that they did it is so extraordinary, or something that you can stand to gain something from copying it.
Yeah, until eventually you
But
you
copying
found your
is-
own.
Yeah.
You find your own style and approach to things, and you can be like a model to somebody else.
Yeah. It's like, boxing, right? There are a few boxers I could think of who modeled their style off of Ali, who in turn modeled his style off of Sugar Ray Robinson. So like,
Yeah.
he made his own style out of it, and out of that own style he was able to make his own name out of it. So yeah.
It's flattering that you are like, you mentioned that I am one of your models, both of you. But that's what parents are for, right?
Yeah.
And what would make us happy, and the highest form of compliment for us, actually our goal, is for you to build off on what it is that you whatever positive it is that you see in us. Build on it and make something out of it, make something better out of it for yourselves. Alright. Oh, good. Anything else that you want to add, Vic? How about you?